Hello everyone, welcome to Telangana Exam Center. This is me Sayyid Shujatullah, your educator. Today we'll be discussing about the part 6th, nothing but theme 6 of the Union Budget presented in the month of July 2024 to 2025. As I'm scrolling down, you can see that these are all the parts we have already completed. These are all the themes that we have already completed. So we were actually discussing about the budget is presented in order to achieve Viksit Bharat by 2047. So whatever the budgets will be presented from now on will be in the pursuit of making India a developed state. Nothing but in Hindi it is called as Viksit Bharat. So the forecast the government of India has to concentrate or concentrating, you can see that not in the form of Chaturvarna system but in the form of Garib, farmer, Yuva and Mahilaye. If government of India thinks that if all of these class of citizens, if we empower them, if we give them economic resources and if you treat them equally and with fairness and also empower them, then definitely India will achieve the tag of Viksit Bharat by 2047. Okay, so let us scroll down now. So already we have completed the first theme, that is productivity and resilience in agriculture. This was over. We have completed our second part also, employment and skilling. We have done this also. Okay. Then we have also talked about inclusive resource, human resource and social justice. We have also completed the third part. Okay, and the fourth part also we have completed, that is manufacturing and services. We have seen about it. And the fifth part that in our last class we have completed is urban development. Okay, then the sixth part that we have completed in our last class actually, that is energy security. All these parts were done. So all the students who are watching me for the very first time, they can go into my channel and they can just search in the playlist budget 2024. So in the playlist, the good thing about the playlist is that you will get all the videos, okay, back to back of the same theme or on the same aspect. That is the reason it is important that you have to go for the playlist and watch the video so that you will have a sequence and you will learn better. Okay, let us now talk about the seventh theme, nothing but part 7th you can say of that budget 2024 to 2025, that is infrastructure. Infra means something which is attached to the ground. That's why the roads, the you can say that dams, or you can say airports, cess zones, these are all attached to the ground. That's why we call it as infrastructure. Is nothing but something built on what surface. So right now the government of India has allocated, you know that capital expenditure government of India has been doing from a last 4 or 5 years consecutively, because it's very important that when you have a infrastructure, then only you can promote social well-being or economic growth. Right. So for infrastructure purpose, the government of India has allocated in the budget 2024 to 2025 11,11,111 rupees in crores. Okay, which is nothing but 3.4% of GDP. Government of India is investing on just infrastructure. Remember 5 ones. 1.5 lakh crore will be given to the states as a long-term interest-free loans to support resource allocation. Phase 4 of Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, which was launched in the year 2001. Okay, this Gram Sadak Yojana is a very old scheme but still relevant, and every year we will have a allocation on this particular scheme. Phase 4 Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana will be launched to provide all weather roads are nothing but the roads which can able to sustain themselves in rainy, winter, summer, what season whatsoever. Okay, the roads are good. That is called as all weather roads. So in the phase 4 of Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, nearly about 25,000 rural habitations will be covered under Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. So if you see irrigation and flood mitigation, flood is a very excessive, heavy, after heavy rainfall, excessive heavy rainfall, whatever the water logging conditions that we see around in our cities especially, that particular situation is called as flood. And we have to mitigate it. We have to reduce the impact of flood. Okay, and irrigation is also important in order to increase the productivity of the agriculture and also agriculture production. Financial support for projects with estimated cost of 11,500 crore such as Kosi, Mechi, intra-state link. Intra means within the state. Government of India is going to link Kosi and Mechi. Okay, these two rivers, and 20 other ongoing and new schemes will be implemented under this with the help of this financial support. Assistance for flood management and related projects in Assam, Sikkim, Uttarakhand. If Assam, Sikkim, Uttarakhand wanted to build some embankments, okay, wherever the water flow is there, okay. So then for that particular proposed project, government of India will give money to them in these days. Assistance for reconstruction and rehabilitation in Himachal Pradesh. In Himachal Pradesh, assistance is being given. Why? Because you might be aware of this fact. Joshimath has sinked. A particular village, or you can say that a large amount of area has gone down, and there is a recurring landslides and you can say the floods are going on in the Himachal Pradesh. That is the reason government of India wanted to give money for the people, obviously to the government, so that they can do the reconstruction and rehabilitation in Himachal Pradesh. Now we'll see the part 7th. Okay, that is the infrastructure part. Tourism. Development of Vishnupad Temple Corridor and Mahabodhi Temple Corridor modeled on Kashi Vishwanath Temple Corridor. So it means corridors are nothing but a direct way to reach from one point to another point. So already we had Kashi Vishwanath Temple Corridor. In the same way, we will have 2 new corridors where you can reach the Vishnupad Temple very easily, Mahabodhi Temple very easily. Comprehensive development initiative for Rajgir will be undertaken, which holds religious significance for Hindus, Buddhists and Jains. A place called as Rajgir, very important for all the 3 religions of our country. The development of Nalanda University or Nalanda area as a tourist center beside reviving Nalanda University. I mean, whatever the university that we are having in Bihar, so that particular university is Nalanda University. It's a very ancient, very one of the top ancient in the universities that we have in the world. So this university will be revived, and government of India will infuse infrastructure, financial support, okay, teachings. Government of India will patronize and promote it in a very larger way. Assistance to the development of Odisha's scenic beauty, temples, monument, craftsmanship, wildlife sanctuaries, natural landscape. As you are very well aware of this fact that whenever we want to go out for a trip, so we'll talk about Goa, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana, whatsoever or not. But did you hear anybody that they want to go to Odia? We never heard about it. Why? Because we don't actually know what is there in Odia. So that is the reason government of India is expecting that Odisha is having lot of scenic beauty. It's also a coastal state. Beaches will be there. So let us promote Odia as a tourist center. So for a tourist purpose, government of India has taken the following important centers are being constructed or revived in order to attract tourists. That is Vishnupad Temple Corridor, Mahabodhi Temple Corridor, Rajgir will be developed, Nalanda University will be developed, then Odisha will be projected as a scenic beauty state in the future. Okay, part 8 we'll see in the next class. Thanks a lot for hearing to me. Bye bye. Take care. Do subscribe to the channel and share all of your to friends. And you can also go in the description. You can find my number and many other details are there. You can be a part of it and empower us. Thank you. Bye bye.